Hello and welcome to Arts and Crafts with Steve McDonald. Today I'm going to try something slightly different with the string pull technique. I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to do a string pull today, but one with a little bit of a difference, a bit of a zoom in it. Now, I have no clue how this is going to come out. It could either come out looking really good, magnificent, how I envisage it in my head, or it could come out just a complete mess and a puddle, because I'm trying to upscale it a little bit so it's a little bit different. So what I've done is I've got my string here and I've got my central piece of string, which is that one, okay, which has got nothing coming off it at all. So I'm going to put that on, but I've tied two other strings to that central piece of string and then two strings to those strings, and I'm going to curl those all up in probably different colours and see how it looks when it pulls through. Now, it's like I said, it's either going to be a mess or it's going to look great. I don't believe there's going to be an in-between. So the background colour is going to be black, and then I'm going to try a gold, a red and a blue on top of that black resin. So let's get mixed up and I'll see you in a minute. So we've now got the resin all mixed up. As you can see, I've got the black mixed up there for the base colour, and I've also, in these pots here, I've got red, blue and gold mixed up, and I've got the string actually hanging in there. It's soaking in there as we speak. So let's move those out of the way because I don't want to contaminate them with the black. So what I'm going to do is I've also put mica powder in them and the acrylic paint, and everything I've used today I will put into the description. Also, if you click the tab above here, you will see the simple string pull that I did a while back that actually came out really well. So you might want to have a look at that to see, because if this one doesn't come out well, then you might want to see one that did. I really do hope this is going to come out beautiful, because I've been thinking about this little experiment for quite some time, and how I've pictured it in my head, it's going to look beautiful, but I have been disappointed before. So I'm going to use my silicone brush now just to spread this out. I do believe this is going to be quite messy. I've got no doubts about that whatsoever. Now, I have put tape underneath my board around all the edges. I'm hoping that tape is going to stay there, because it does stop the little bits at the bottom getting all stuck up on the board. Makes it easier, if the picture does come out, to mount it. So this is another little gadget I've got, and this is all running onto a silicone mat, which is really useful. I got this, it's actually designed for making bread or pastry on, to be honest, but it works brilliantly for this. Okay, makes life a lot easier to clear up. I'm not sure that's going to be the case today. Let's make sure that's all gone down the sides as well. That's very important. I want the sides to be resined, although it is a black background, and I have actually painted these edges black as well. So I'm not sure if the camera's picking up how nice that mica looks in that black resin. I'm very pleased with how that looks. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that there. And let's bring over my strings. Like I said, this is going to be really messy. Now, last time I did it, I think I took too much resin actually off the string as I was taking it out. So I'm not going to take as much resin off the strings. I'm going to make sure they're nicely coated. And this is just normal garden twine that I'm using, because I do find that that actually seems to pick up and hold on to the colour a little bit more. Oh, this is going to be messy. So messy. Okay. So let's pop that one there like that. Oh, it's messy. Let's pop that one there like so. Let's pop that one there like that. I actually really want that there like that, because that's the central one. Okay, let's clean that colour off my hands, and I'm going to let that sit in that for a while, and that does seem to be doing something. I'm not sure if it's the colour I thought it was going to be, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so let's look at this one. Oops, I didn't mean to put that there. Let's take that off. Okay. So let's pop that one there. Pop that one there. That one, well, that one's in now, so that's it. I'm afraid I don't want to move that around too much. And then the same goes for this one. Now this is just one simple string. Okay, so let's move these out of the way, and I will be using any resin that's left over in these to put into some moulds, because as you know, I really hate waste. And let's get some kitchen roll to pull this on. Now I'm not sure if this is all going to pull into one centre, or it's going to pull into spread apart, spread out, or how it's going to pull. So we will be able to have a look at that in a second, once I've let this sit and fall for a little while. Right, so it's been sitting long enough now, so let's see what happens when we pull this. I'm trying to guide these strings to come through into the centre, as opposed to just going where they like, and I'm using the kitchen roll or the kitchen paper to do that with. So there we go, that's that pulled through. Well, so far I think that has come out pretty spectacular. I'm so pleased with that. I'm really chuffed with that. I do think that this blue obviously hasn't come out at all. It's gone slightly different colour. The gold certainly has, and so is this red. So what I'm going to do is, while it's still got plenty in it, I'm actually going to put some single bits of string down here and here of the red and possibly the gold. I think those two colours have come out the best. So let's get that string in now and let that soak a bit. Oh, I do have difficulty getting it in. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's the matter with me today. I think it's because I'm on holiday and I'm able to spend 2 weeks just doing arts and crafts and paintings and things without actually having to worry about work, which is lovely. I mean, it's great. I love working and being an academic and working at a university, but I do enjoy this far more. So let's put a bit of gold in as well. Where's the gold? Let's get a clean stick. I've got hundreds of lolly sticks. And as the gold's in the centre one, that should be okay. Now, I'm going to put the red this side and the gold this side. Let me know in the comments what you think, whether it should have gone the other way or whether I should have left it as it is or what I should have done, really. So I'm going to put that bit there, like so. Okay, that's the red. And I'm just going to let this drip down. And this hasn't been as messy as I thought it was going to be, although it still has been a bit messy. I've probably got it all over my t-shirt. I certainly haven't got it on my hands because I've got gloves on. Okay. Let's do it there. Let's leave that for a few seconds. Get some more kitchen paper so we can pull that into it. Okay, let's lift that up. Here we go. Kitchen paper. And there we go. I'm really, really pleased with that. Now, when it dries, hopefully it will dry the same. And what I might do is I might just go in it with a little bit of gold in places like this and of the red, just to almost like paint with it, give it a bit of texture and a bit of movement elsewhere. Not too heavy. Bit more there. Cover this up and then see what happens from there. Give this blue a bit more mixing around. I might put a bit of blue through here, see what happens. Now this is where I can overwork a picture and have been known to overwork a picture many times, so sometimes it's best just to stand back and enjoy what you've done, but that's a case of do as I say and not as I do, which is really bad. Okay, I'm going to go over this with a torch in a minute as well, just to get out a few bubbles. I'm going to put some red in there as well. Just to give it a few darker tones and some highlights really on here. And pull that through, especially down the bottom here. It. Let's put a bit more of that blue in. Actually, the blue's sitting quite nice now. Maybe the black was a bit heavy as a base colour. Perhaps it might have been better with a bit of white. But we will see when it dries what we think. And I would very much welcome and value your comments, because they do help me improve, they help me learn, and they also give me an idea of the sorts of things that you like me to try, and I'm always happy to try anything. So please leave comments underneath this video, underneath the description, and let me know what you like. And please, if you want to see me keep experimenting and doing fun things, well, fun for me, I'm not sure about you, then please hit the like and the subscribe button and share this video wherever you can. Okay, there we go. Let's wait and see what that looks like dry. Well, the picture is absolutely cured now, and I have to say I'm extremely pleased with how this came out. It came out much better than I thought it was going to do. Well, you probably could do this with separate pieces of string, but I didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to try it without separate pieces of string. So if I zoom into it now, you can really see where the string was, and the colours have come out nicely. Let's zoom back out. And actually, I'm going to put that on my wall because I really like that. I hope you like it. Please let me know in the comments. It'd be great, because I loves it. I do loves it, core blimey. So I'd be interested to see what you have to say about this technique, and so please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, if you like, or if you feel it could be done differently. And thank you very much for watching. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video as much as you can. Bye.